Hey, Kiki here and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and have a lovely day. And today we're going to react to Sera's romance from Dragon Age Inquisition. So, on that note guys, let's get straight into it. Oh, straight into it.
How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident.
Oh,
My
sorry.
efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ooh.
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face.
Oof.
So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're well fed. Heard about your kind. Seeing's different. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea.
I mean, she's very pretty.
My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sera. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches. Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sera. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you.
Oh my god.
Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. If you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
I literally remember
Back
when I
there you wanted
first
to know
met
if I glow.
Sarah and I was just like,
Why?
That's what you do.
because it was just so much all
You
at
walked
once.
out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Alright, Sera. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that pish, yeah? Got to be worth something.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand. So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. That would have been hilarious if you were a man, right? Wasted. Anyway, stopping wars should earn more
God.
sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
I'm pretty sure the Conclave proved it's not that easy.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Why? Because someone yelled it real loud? Make them prove it. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
Right, they should know it's a simple job. End all war, stitch the sky. The easy one first, of course.
You're daft, yeah? Most people get special, they lose their snark. Can't see how stupid it all is. I think I'll like you, Lady Herald. Maybe you are a little touched, yeah?
You know, it's just because she's a,
I think
you
I'll
know,
enjoy
a
having you
Kunari.
around, Sera.
Oh.
I hope you'll feel the same.
Woof. See you, Herald. Herald. I have to do something about that. Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh yeah? Interested, are you?
How about the basics? Where are you from?
Ferelden?
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over? Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
There are no connections you want to
Wherever
mention
the
at all?
wind takes her.
How very Kunari of you.
What?
Never mind.
Good, right?
Your
Actually,
skills.
I can see how
I
a
thought you had
Kunari
used
and her could fit
That
well
seems
together.
Unlikely.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Usually it takes considerable discipline, hence my question.
Hence. Look, I work at it. Practice a little. Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss,
Poor
then you
Cullen.
don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Is it an elf thing?
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Fact still is, no teacher. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
We'll talk later.
If you say so. Chasing mages, that's a Templar's job. A big, armored, pissed off helm polisher. Not too late to go find some. Or stay home.
You apparently have a lot of friends. Tell me about your network.
It's not mine, right? I mean, it is, but it's also everyone. Everyone who wants to shove it to nobles who hide behind gold and silk. And hats, I guess.
Are you just about pranks and revenge? Or is there more to it?
Well, it's a weave, right? I grease the ballroom, so a wyvern chasing Git has to hunt sprained. Strangely, handmaids leave his vault open. His heirlooms pay off someone else. Maybe clean streets in Kirkwall, so someone gets something else. Pish, pish, pish. A lot of people eventually get help or a laugh. Or maybe someone dead, if they deserve it.
I'm glad I met you before someone decided what I deserved.
You're no hateful ass so far. I'd just get you with a pie or something. Anyway, assassin's a bard's job, innit? No fun that, though. They might plonk a noble, right? But only to raise another. Plus, I'm shite at singing.
Is Red Jenny real? Or was she always just you and your friends?
Dunno.
Don't you care?
Not if it works. I mean, Red is scary because blood. And Jenny is... Look, nobody fears the bunch of people who do random stuff. And besides, it's easy. Nobles want a bogeyman because they need to believe normal people can't get at them. Numbers, yeah? An even spread is all it takes.
Doesn't this mean people think you're guilty of more than you actually do?
I suppose. Does it matter?
Shouldn't it?
Important people kill over imagined insults. I've made more than enough real ones, so no. I don't suppose it does.
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, innit? Where widows well be waited. No, where widows... remember, stupid. I can't take that. No, no, no. You can't be here. You're dead and they don't come back.
Right, I'm a spirit. I came back just to haunt you.
Why? I didn't do piss to you.
Oh, for the love of... No one's dead. Alexius used time magic.
Talk sense or shut it. I can't think about him.
I didn't mean to frighten you. I promise, it's really me. I'm here to stop this.
You might not know. There were so many. The day you died, I ran out of arrows making them pay. Then it didn't matter anymore. The Elder One
That's
killed
actually
the
so sweet.
and then invaded. With a demon army. Demons everywhere. Everything is gone. Or red. And I just I want them to hurt. You're really here. I'll freaking die to spit in their faces.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it? This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible.
Time's running
You must
out.
go now. The Elder One.
Frig. That's how they won. How it won. If you can make it right, make it never happen, I'll fight. We'll fight.
No! I won't let you commit suicide.
Look at us. We're already dead.
It just makes me
The only way
sad.
we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows. Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame.
Go on, Leliana. Oh,
Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
ooh, it's just oh, I can't. It never gets easy to watch this scene. Oh, gets me emotional. Hello.
You'll have to do better than that.
I should point out that we did come here for mages to close the breach.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I know you are a mage, but consider how these rebels have acted. They must be conscripted, not coddled.
After this, stick them up a tower.
Oh,
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
damn. You're our
You will surrender
prisoners.
yourselves as prisoners and conscripts of the Inquisition.
We
Ooh,
shouldn't have accepted the Magister's help, I know, but
that's
The
cold.
sky has been torn open. We are all in immediate danger. There is no room for failure now. We cannot
Damn.
close the breach without you. But we would be mad to trust you.
If the Inquisition is taking responsibility for the mages, so be it. Get them out of my kingdom.
then we have no
Ooh.
choice but to surrender to the Inquisition.
That's
Now go
heavy.
prepare for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. We must do what we can to restore peace to a world that sorely needs it.
Mages
Damn.
all over. So many robes, I bet all of Ferelden lost their curtains. I'll just be the other side of Haven. Just in case.
Do you have a problem with our new allies? With mages?
No problem with mages. You're fine, right? My problem is magic. If mages sat on their hands, everything would be fine. You know it too, that's why you're shoving them up towers after. That's good, right?
Damn.
I'll be back. if I need you.
Damn.
Go on. So, Inquisitor. It is Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what did I step in?
Maybe nobody saw this coming, but you knew how I got the job.
I know what people said, but people believe all sorts of shite when they're scared. Swear at a farmer and you've cursed his crops. Spill the salt and you're dead by dawn. Dance through town in a goat's head and children people never had go missing.
The ancient thing trying to kill us seems pretty real.
Don't get me started.
Just
Oh,
a little
wait,
bit.
Too late, right? A magister who cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world? Real things. It's too much, isn't it? How pretty are you that I actually think this shite is possible?
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing?
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Coryphalis believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
I like to hear this. The pretty part, not the overwhelmed by everything part.
Oh sure, don't mind the bung ripped through the heavens, love. Primp and toss and all is well. What I want is to get everything back to business as usual. A nice simple system with simple problems. Helps me, helps people, helps you. In that order, for now.
I'm hoping you'll stick around. Never know what might interest you.
Sometimes you do know, Lady Herald.
Hmm.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask. Just a little thing, really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
All right, let's hear what you got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vershel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up, so I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
All right, Sera. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere. I hear Vershel was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Let's go.
Who is putting up the reward for this?
Let's ask questions first.
Sometimes it's pass the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it? Job done. Time to get what we're owed.
Okay, let's
I'm
go.
ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us. Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Right, things have gone sour. As they do.
No, it has to go right or he'll kill me for the marching. It wasn't my fault.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vershel. My friend.
You're her. You're the one he's waiting for. It's her. She's here. Red Jenny.
Ooh. Ouch.
Oh, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved.
He says after killing his man and making us fight.
Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like
Ridiculous.
Don't believe this pissbag. He started it.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm
The
Lord
cheek.
Harmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly virtuous.
Freaking user you are. Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same, you and I. Well, that is overstating it. You are nothing like me. But we both need people.
Wow.
I want to talk now, but Sera is my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit. Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these Red Jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quite. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, We could be exceptional partners.
The servants you killed, they did nothing except talk about what was going on.
You killed my contacts. My friends.
That is entirely true.
Well, that should be that then.
You're the one who empowered them, made their complaints a threat. Perhaps you should have warned them about talking to you.
Stop talking to him. Really, just stop it.
A partnership gets me your enemies. I need the territory.
What are you doing? He's half the mess in Vashel.
And now his job is recruiting the other. Consider your lands and title requisitioned. You opened the bargaining. Think of your immediate options.
Surprising. Disappointing, but also welcome over the alternative.
Won't be hearing from you again.
Be sure to return the favor.
There's you. How was that Harmond mess, hey? I should be angry you let him live. But his kind really hate a leash. I mean, he deserved worse for turning it all bad. But we made out just fine. Good one, you.
Good one, you.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
I don't want this to get in the way of you staying. I like having you here.
Yes, that's, well, you're on the good
Oh my
side.
god, Jesus,
We'll see if it
stop.
lasts. Have a problem. That over there is a full tavern, but everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Corypheus can push them.
Corypheus.
I'm thinking pranks. Just you and me messing around in people's stuff. You know, to start.
I don't understand.
Oh, I like
how
that
annoying my
green.
people will help.
Love
Look,
green.
you have experts
Best
for
color
everything,
ever.
And I know a bunch of tight-ass people when I see them. Oh, sure, they'll complain. But they'll really mean, thank you for distracting me from the end of the stupid world. Come on.
Just you and me. You know, I would like that.
Oh, yes, please.
I bet you would. I bet you would.
Right, General uptight.
Oh, Colin, bless his little cotton socks.
Oh, yes. Center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sera. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip of something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers...
Pure
boom,
criminal
the
behavior
general
right now.
seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one. Right. Little lady prissy pants. Have a look for something she likes too much. What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes!
Well, Sera, what do you have in mind?
Get a bucket.
Oh, poor Josie.
Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next up. What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe... feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't pop. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Go!
That was fun. An inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good, and Corypheus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. It was fun chasing you, Inquisitor.
That's a
Nice
cute way of
view.
looking at it, actually.
You! Oh, frig. You did it! Hey, you. You have time? It's not a question. Let's go. I've got something I want to do for you. Just come.
Fair
You
enough.
won't need your gear and stuff.
With you, I'll do anything.
Oh.
I bet, yeah. Come on, let's do it.
We're eating on a roof.
They're horrible, right? And raisins. Ugh. I freaking still hate cookies.
You know, this is about as far from what I expected as we could get.
I got caught stealing when I was little, yeah? You get alienage or worse for that, but the Lady Emerald took me in. She was sick and couldn't have children. I had no parents. It worked out. Anyway, she gets a year sicker, so I ask her about cookies. Because mums make cookies. I can pass that down or something. Turns out, she couldn't cook. She missed that talk with her mom. The ones she made, she bought and pretended. Ah, right. Well, no, she was a bitch. She hid buying them by keeping me away from the baker. She did that by lying that he didn't like me, didn't like elves. She let me hate so she could protect her pride. I hated him so much, and I hated... Well, she died. And I hate pride. Pride cookies. But this is great, you're great, so I thought maybe me and you could make some, I don't know, us cookies. Because then I could like them again. Oh, it's stupid.
Not really.
I don't understand. This Lady Emerald was just trying to be good to you.
She hurt people.
It was just cookies.
It was not just cookies. Lie to herself, fair play, only hurts her. But she made me think there was something wrong with me. And the baker? I made his life shit. Why not? It seemed like he deserved it. I mean, if you don't give a child a cookie because of appearances, you're a monster. Stupid pride-horn noble. I know, I said it was stupid. That's why I want to get rid of it. I want to make better cookies.
This is grand, but why here instead of, I don't know, somewhere with an oven?
Because it feels weird to do this, and I didn't want anyone around, you know, laughing. Plus, if they were bad, we could throw them at people. These are really bad. Friggin' raisins.
But it's a real
Now you're talking. Best
interesting
2 out of 3
way
on
of
the well.
going about what she said.
Knew I liked you. Bonus for bouncing off helmets. And thanks for stuff. Cassandra! You did it. Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to know more about you, now that you're comfortable.
Suppose. It's embarrassing enough now, may as well.
Anything more to say about where you came from? Aside from hating cookies there.
Denerim mostly. Before running into another Jenny. He was fun. Had weird friends though. I think some of them were a lot more serious about being serious. Got some of them killed. I suppose they were like family. Better than Lady Emerald ever was. You know why? They didn't give 2 squirts about who or what you were. It was all what you did.
It's like she was ashamed of having an
So where are the
elf
rest of them?
with
All
her,
over. Or they stopped to let new people go.
so she kept her hidden away.
Some get rich and stop playing so they can do good things with it. 1 or 2 don't. Eventually, someone asks for a favor against them. So don't get
Unless
right
she
back
was
here.
an elf. I don't know.
So is that who showed you how to fight? Gave you your skills?
Nobody gave me anything except a chance. And maybe some lessons to start, but mostly just the chance. I took that and ran.
Do you remember your actual family at all? Your parents?
Well, there is the amulet I had as an orphan that has a missing piece. And look at your face. You believe me? No, still no parents. I remember an alienage with arseholes and hating that stupid tree. The one elves always have. Of all the things to pray at, they could at least pick one with apples.
Denerim is a long way from Orlais. How'd you get there?
By Stinky Horse?
Sera.
Denerim wasn't much fun after the Blight. Everyone trying to recover, you even feel bad for the nobles. But Val Royeaux, that's a fat city full of fat heads. They just don't know when to stop. You saw it. Orlais is rich and stupid. Ripe for the pickings.
It's nice to see this side of you. That you trust me.
Don't you go blabbing around, yeah? Because I'll have a big trusting foot up your pucker.
We'll talk later.
If you say so. So we're attacking wardens now. That's pissing great.
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishal? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. You should be one of them. But maybe not. So watch out for that.
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
Gets you paid, for one. You seem happy enough about that. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
Oh, Haven's a
Must have
sore
gone wrong
subject. Oh.
How many times have you almost died?
What fight were you in? We didn't almost die. Besides, I only have to start these punch-ups.
You would have killed Harmond if I'd let you.
Sure, sometimes I plonk one. But you know what it takes to be a noble? Everyone says, he's a noble. That's all a title is. So I slap someone, make them look stupid for just a second. All of a sudden, he doesn't look so nobly or scary. Maybe the servants rebel, whatever. But know what really gets them? Other nobles. They blame the slappee for being slapped. Their shit's like that. So it's backwards inspiration. Sort of. Still works like yours does.
So, you think that what you do is just as inspiring as what I do?
I said it works the same. Because if you're boot on your neck poor, nobles and couriers don't look much different. They sure as piss look closer to each other than they do to real people. So yes, I inspire. Little pockets of inspiration.
I get it. Kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. It's you that's weird. I kind of like it. Surprised to me too, yeah?
We'll talk another time.
It's all good, innit? Back, yeah? Always good.
So, you like to have fun. The Inquisition seems an odd fit. Why are you really here?
I like 'em tall, apparently. And to help people.
It's starting to sound like you're looking for something more.
It is. Mostly. Okay, fine. There's talk and... I want to see.
See what?
I don't know. I've got all this chantry stuff in my head, and it makes sense, right? But it's fuzzy. I want to see if it's all really real. I just don't know if I want to really know. So I'm selfish. It's all for me. Count yourself lucky, I guess.
There's nothing wrong with being a little bit
I was
selfish
thinking
here
you
and
and I
there.
should get to know each other.
Right. You come with me. So, you've been chatting me up. I heard that, yeah? And seen the looks. That's all fun and such, out there walking around. But maybe there's more in your head. Like you want to be more? So, yes. Because for you have height.
It feels a bit like you're only interested in my appearance.
Well, it's a start, yeah? I mean, they say don't judge a book, but that's exactly how you judge a book. Then you
I mean, at least she's honest
get
about
inside
it.
and see if you really like it. You want to go play around?
So you're not worried about me being the Inquisitor? The Herald?
Did that do something to you? Down there? Oh, the Andraste stuff. She's not, you know, here. So what?
Oh my
Or is
god.
it because you're in charge? Because if that's a problem, I won't lose my job. Isn't that right, Inky?
Really? If we're together, you'll call me Inky?
What? I make fun of titles because they're stupid.
But as a pet name?
Oh, it's a thing with you. Well, let me have it then. Lean in like it's real dark and whisper your naked name.
Oh my god, why?
No, I'm calling it. Now I like Tadwinks.
Don't you want to get to know each other a bit before jumping into bed?
We've been walking all over the bloody place. That's time listening, talking, watching your ass. How is real getting to know different from that? You're only counting words when I wink or something. I like you. I don't play with just anyone, and I don't share. That's why we're talking now. Still talking. Do you want to stop talking?
Sarah, I'm inviting you up to my chambers.
No, I'm racing you there. I
Oh
win.
my
I lock the door.
God.
Come on, Tadwinks. Show me what you've got.
Sarah!
Hiya! Who's that? Tadwinks! Listen, I got your hat, but it's ugly, so I drew Criffy What's-Its-Face on it and stuffed it with apples. Everyone's hitting it with sticks! I really hope you like it.
We're giving gifts now? I want to show Sarah how I feel. You have a different perspective. Any ideas on what to get her?
A gift that means feelings. So it's something it isn't.
I like how there's like
I
a
don't think that works outside the
like a
Fade.
child,
Or
like
in it.
her
Don't
inner
give her a gift in the
child
Fade. That would go
comes
very
out.
bad. She would make
Sarah
it
when she
very
and
bad.
I like how the
I'm
Inquisitor
not
just
much help.
you know loves it too.
Sorry.
I think that's really
I want to
sweet.
get Sarah something to show I'm serious. Thoughts on the right gift?
So, you and her, huh? Nice. But you're right. It's hard to say what she'd want that she hasn't just taken and gotten bored with already. I'm drawing a blank. I'd offer positions or something, but I play a power game, and she's all about the limber. Nice catch though, boss. Good on you.
I want to give Sarah a gift that shows I'm serious about her. Any idea what she would like?
You, our herald, and Sera? Ugh. You certainly go out of your way to make things difficult, don't you?
Oh my god.
I've no suggestions. At least none she would willingly accept, such as gaining purpose, or an actual profession. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to work.
I want to show Sarah how I feel.
Oh, why would
Any
you show
suggestions
his
for a good gift?
face?
You and... I see.
You won't help?
I can't. The way she's been raised, she's no more of an elf than I am a horse. I have no insight in what she could want. Something human and fleeting, no doubt.
I'm looking for ideas for
Wow.
Sarah. To show her I'm serious.
Something human and
What
fleeting.
the lovers read. Nestle a Feltamont rose to your heart, and take it to the west peak of Mount Azazet. As dawn breaks, bare your chest. 9 seconds of that cold sun will tease the petals to the color of love's first blush.
Is that a thing?
No, complete nonsense. I'm just trying to please that imp with any material gift. Good luck, Inquisitor. It's not a hunt I'd bet on.
I want to show Sarah
Oh
I'm
my
serious
gosh.
about her.
It's not
Any
a.
ideas about a gift
Oh,
that
that's so funny.
Seriously, this is why you've bothered me. Just shave something rude into your privates, dear. She won't get the redundancy.
Are you sure? Anything is worth considering.
Wow.
Yes, my dear. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm doing anything else.
I want to show Sarah how I feel, but can't think of the right gift. Ideas?
You and Sera. That's a tricky one, actually. It's hard to know what she wants without knowing who she is. You should give her something you think she might like. Doesn't help, I know. Good luck.
I want to give Sarah a gift to show her how I feel. Any suggestions?
You and Sera, huh? Good one. That'll make some eyes twitch. A gift, though. Tricky business. Is it too obscure? Is it too on the nose?
I don't know why I feel like Varric out of everyone would have been the one who would give her an idea.
Don't worry about it. If there's something she wants, she'll say. Well, Sarah's not big on subtext. No footnotes, or, you know, really words of any sort.
What is this? You look serious.
I'm racking my brain for something you'd like. I have to admit, I just don't know.
Well, that's sweet, but what are you on about?
You gave me a gift. Sort of. I asked everyone and still don't know what to get you in return.
Wait. You went to everyone and said I was your lover. Right to their faces. They must have... Ooh, Vivian must have puckered pinky tight.
She was not happy.
Best gift ever.
I've never kept you a secret. I don't think
That was
it'd be
sweet.
possible.
There's a difference between knowing and having it rubbed in your face, yeah? Hey, I'll show you. On your face. Because I said, just come here.
She's such a simple creature, and I do like that sometimes. Oh my god!
You shaved that in your... Andraste's herald is touched, alright. That is...
Let's just say it was...
a demand of your Kuhn! What? Think you wrote that? Saw it coming, yeah? Going to see it again.
Sera.
That took me by surprise. That
About
was funny.
Adamant and what happened in the Fade.
Whoa!
What was that about? What'd I do?
Shut up and listen, yeah? Never again. You hear me? You trapped in that place. I can't think about that shite.
Mad.
Friggin' not real nightmares. I mean, I wasn't even there and it sounds... well, it's just stupid when real people are dead. Low gain, yeah? Not a lot of tears for that one. And in trade,
I
a
agree.
busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or I don't know, maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden? You forget the hero of Ferelden.
That was ages ago. 10 years.
Still!
Painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than Blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him. Hello, you. That time.
I love how her hand just went through
seeing
her
you.
stomach.
How are we doing? You and I.
You're alright. Just like when I first laid eyes and wanted to lay other things. Laying, right? It means two things. So, back at you. How are we doing?
We're good. And I hope it keeps on like that.
Well, what else is it going to do? As long as you're not stupid. Come back soon. You better.
How are you two?
Me and Tadwinks. Good, yeah?
Tadwinks.
I mean, I'm aching. She's a handful. Two
God.
of them.
Oh
Too
my
much?
god.
Too much.
Oh.
Hold on to it, Sera. Good things in wartime are rare as hen's teeth.
Who went looking for that?
Eh? Never mind.
Be careful, Buttercup. These sorts of romances don't often end well.
What sorts? What are you on about now?
You've bagged yourself a rare breed, the driver of a story, a protagonist. And a good story, well, that's about hurting good characters and seeing how they react. I've seen it and wrote it 1,000 times. Expect some dramatic bumps in the road, that's all.
She's Canary. Not whatever you said, Weirdy.
So, you and the boss, huh?
I know, right?
Didn't figure you were the kind to bed your way to power.
You friggin' take that back.
Take what back? I didn't mean anything by it.
That's right, you didn't. This matters. You don't talk piss about what matters.
Ah, so it matters then. Good to know.
Look at Sarah standing up for the
I see you're having
relationship.
fun with your illustrious paramour.
What? Is it showing?
No, I meant you appear to be enjoying your new relationship. You couldn't ask for a more personal introduction to magic.
She's different, so it doesn't matter.
It's that simple.
Could be. Why not?
You make words
Interesting.
into new words, Sera. Tadwinks. A new name, a new nature. A game or a frog. Swimming, playful, wrapped around and joyous.
Oh no. No. It's ruined it. Now I can't think of anything else. It ruined the name. Right. Now it's shiny. Shiny. Thinking of nothing but shiny. Don't like it? Blame that thing.
It was a good name.
Shut it.
Sera, about you and the Inquisitor.
Right, here we go. What is it from you?
If you are going to pursue this, Make it worth it. Be happy.
You cagey, boxed up, kissy romantic.
There is no need to tell anyone that.
Hey, Shiny, we telling anyone?
Not a soul, Sera.
Aw, but you heard it, right? I heard it. Thanks, Cassandra.
Cass really is just the biggest softie.
I hope, Sarah, that you have considered what
Oh.
damage your dalliance with the Inquisitor will do to her standing.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh yes, please, run your mouth.
I didn't expect an invitation.
No, go on and on about how I'm not good enough. Even though she makes me happy and has piss all to do with you. And then, when you're all smug and done, I'll show you how my boots learn to shut a mouth in a Denerim alley.
That's enough. Vivienne, this isn't up for debate.
Of course, Inquisitor.
Sera, relax.
Fine.
Is there anything I should know?
Sera brought me a piece of cake. She thought I looked hungry.
Why are you telling me this?
Because it was either an act of kindness or a trap. I was hoping you knew which. I spoke to Sera earlier, and the subject of you came up. I'm uncertain what I said, but she spat on the ground like a peasant. I hope she amuses you plenty.
Crotch rot. Beats his squire. He's a she. As a bastard. Extra toes. What a fun, close marrying crowd.
Making any new friends?
Not likely. I'm watching them watch you. They're all glances and titters. Not sure if they're allowed to like you yet. Pathetic.
Any hidden treasures from friends of your little network?
You mean, do any of the servants ferrying tarts between these windy tits hate them enough to give up a stash or two? I'm not saying yes, but... Wait, yes I am. There's some good stuff hidden around. Keep an eye out.
Any thoughts on who we're investigating?
The Empress is pretty. It'd be fun to drink and kill stuff with Gaspard. Brianna is friggin' funny. Elves. But it's really a pissing match with an old lover. Don't know the rest, but that explains a lot. They're all lying, but Celine's nice to look at. Good thing we're here to save her neck.
Think I can get you to dance with me later?
Me on their precious tiles? That's a good one. Besides, I don't. That's not me, yeah? Couldn't be me.
Back soon.
Not going anywhere.
Go on, dance with your lover, Sera. I do prefer these outfits. They're so much nicer.
And now Delancet is trucking guts into Lord Sumget's helmet. You're missing the fun part. What's wrong?
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
Standing alone out here isn't making it any shorter. Come in, have a drink. Have some fun. We need it.
Sera, dance with me.
I don't... You be careful, or I will absolutely stomp your pinky.
Is that innuendo?
No, it's up the front. One for the Empress. For Gaspard. Brianna. The Duchess.
I think it's sweet that she said she doesn't dance, but she danced with the Inquisitor.
Wow. Remind me to stay on your good side.
Don't worry, you're sparkling compared to that lot. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right, so long as there's a butt for the throne? A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
I don't know. You want to stop a party? I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things, with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. Concessions, or we unleash the earwigs. Pinchy butts. Well, that was stupid. Want to go roll around until I feel better?
Oh, wow, okay.
Even for you. What's going on?
The sudden change.
Can't do anything else until we shove an arrow up Corophenis. Figured I'd keep you close.
It's just a really sudden shift.
Yeah.
Why?
Because the real lesson out of this is never sleep with someone powerful and then end up like Briala. It's real easy to get from power to stupid. You have the first part covered. I'm watching out for the second. So, you know, try not to be an idiot. Get getting serious about mage stuff, magic, things, how about not so much? Just asking for not so much magic. Great, yeah?
Do you have any worries about how my magic is developing?
Really? You have to ask what's so bad about the magic stuff. Rift, whatever. You know, like a tearing up the world.
Rift mage, so I can understand Fade forces.
Not helping. I don't understand that stuff. It's scary to anyone smart enough to think for a second. I don't want you to be scary.
What has you so scared?
You really don't know? Most people are scared. I mean,
that was
there's
actually
lots of
really
mages
sweet.
here, but most never see one. Never. You're weird, and I know you, so you're not scary. But lots of people don't know you. I don't want you to be just a scary mage.
Sera,
Bless her. That was actually really
Not
sweet.
disappoint you.
Give me the shivers, you know? Yeah, you know. All right. It's all fine again.
I'll be back if I need you.
You will, yeah. Oh, you. Not you. Not now.
Oh, and there she goes.
Sera!
I don't want to talk. Go away. I said go. Away.
But what is...
I saw you dead. You led all of this right up Corypheus' face, and then the Herald went home to Andraste. It was last night, clear as anything, even with eyes shut. You, in the void, gone. I can't see it again. I can't be with you and see that again.
You can't be upset at what I did in a dream. They aren't real.
They're real somewhere. That's what the Fade is. Bloody dreamland. And you already fell in the thing. Dreams show stuff. Stuff I don't want to think about.
I like how she's mad at her about a dream.
You. A lot. You don't act like nobles. I love that. You don't hide. I love that. Maybe you can take or leave cookies. Fine. Still love that. And just look at you. Just love that. But seeing this really hurt. I'm fighting to make things better and learn truth and shit, and it just keeps getting scarier.
It was just a dream. A damn dream.
That doesn't matter. You made me care about you, and now I could lose that.
No, you won't.
But I could.
It was a dream.
It could happen. You don't know.
Maybe I don't know how it all ends, but I know you're worth it. Is that love enough, or will you run?
Stop. Oh! Oh my god.
We really need a bigger gap between fighting and kissing.
Oh my god, it's just so extra.
So, never going to die? Right. Love is so much better.
It's just so intense. It goes from 0 to 100 really quick.
Marriage?
Marriage!
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
Why is Lumpy after a sorrow well or whatever? Weren't we after some Ponzi mirror?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Could they be the same? Could Alluvian translate into Well of Sorrows?
No. It seems an Alluvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks.
It's weird seeing Morgan with her hair,
Yes, I
like,
was
kind
wrong.
of down.
Does
Do you know
that
what I
please you?
mean?
Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do.
You'll note the intact Alluvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat?
Oh dear.
Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Alluvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mathal's last
I love
Alluvian
this
will be
quest.
no
This is
more
one of my
use to
favorite
Corypheus than
quests.
glass.
So good.
I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
You alone? You're not the only mage here.
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream.
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
I trust you with this power more than her. But it's not for me to decide.
It's called the Well of Sorrows. Sorrows? No one should go in the Well of Sorrows.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
Oh, hi you. Strange days, right? Weird elves and Morrigan going wading. Better her than you. Glad to be back where things make sense after the demon-worshipping lies of Mythal. When do we go after What's-His-Lumps?
What's-His-Lumps?
So your main takeaway is that elves worship demons?
Well, they never call them that, yeah? But that's what it had to be. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods, and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons.
Oof.
I mean, it just makes sense, right?
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
The problem with
But
Sarah is
everything
if
we
you
saw.
disagree with her,
I
she
believe
calls you
it,
stupid and she
because
just immediately
Abelar's
starts going off
weird.
on one.
If that's all it takes, Carifi's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. You're not even an elf. Why are you being so damned elfy? I mean, I've dated some right tits, but you're the Herald of Andraste. You keep saying this, you'll sound like an idiot.
It's not like it matters what I believe. I've already denied I'm the Herald.
This'll matter. Maybe not now, with Lumpy out there, but eventually the knives will come out. I mean, Canary probably have weird horn gods, but you'll keep quiet while leading the Inquisition, right?
Right. You want me to be quiet? Set an example. Shut it.
Charmer. Come on, let's get ready for Lumpy. And by Lumpy, I mean Carifi shit, not your bits, because that would be gross. Lumpy bits.
Oh
So,
my
yeah.
god!
I'm done. Food?
It's like the problem is that you just can't disagree with her is my problem. That, like, because she just starts going off on one. You can disagree and just move on. You don't have to have the same opinions. And I feel like she's very much believe in what I believe in, or, you know, I'll start verbally
Corypheus
attacking
is
you.
dead. That's the important thing.
Yet so much has been lost.
I literally can't watch this. It's going to hurt my feelings.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. Shame it couldn't be for everyone, Cariphus Sackhurt. But I suppose that would be everyone. Piss. Imagine the line for drinks. Anyway, shake every hand, Lady Herald of Andraste. You're why they're here.
This lot can entertain themselves. I'd prefer some time just for you and me.
Don't you frigging worry. Go on, go look pretty for the rest. I'll get you alone after. Hey, you. Told you I wasn't done with you. Think you can sneak away? We're going upstairs, everybody. We'll be a while.
Oh my
Might
god!
need some warm up.
Oh my god! I just love how she screams it for the whole world to hear.
Shiny, still you, yeah? I mean, they still say things about you. All that Herald stuff. But this feels really good. like it always could. I just need you to stay you.
After what you dragged me through, I'm staying. No matter what.
It's pretty, yeah? We did that. Let's push the bed off the balcony.
Are you okay, Cass? What is happening?
Is everything all right?
Oh, is this about the marriage? Oh, wait.
Wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
Mm-hmm.
I am. What's on your mind?
Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit.
My God.
Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Oh, well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do what is in your heart, my friend, no matter what anyone might tell you.
Maybe I should leave and come back. I think I missed the beginning.
I'm talking about marriage.
Marriage?
Of course, it is Sera. Maker knows how it will end, but that doesn't mean...
Maker knows how it will end.
You're not proposing
oh my God.
to anyone.
Varro cracked me up for this.
I am going to kill you. Why do I believe everything he says?
He just likes to wind you up.
He said I was going to propose?
He mentioned a proposal. I suppose I filled in the blanks. Or he did this on purpose. That dwarf gets entirely too much joy from my discomfort.
I might get married. I've thought about it.
I suspected as much. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I meant to say. Advice from a friend for the days to come.
Here's you! And everyone! Glad to be back, all stuck
Can we
together.
marry Sera?
With the pressure full on. Again. Don't worry, Herald of Everywhere. I came prepared. I know what everyone needs. Just like best times.
Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a stone. These poor people. Oh my God.
I expected a roof.
It's early. Anyway, that was a good run. It's all been a good run. I needed that. And I need... You know it's ending, right? We can say it won't, but knobs in places like this, all they do is end things. Even I can tell, and I'm... No, I won't be stupid anymore. I wrote it down so I wouldn't, so I can just tell you, and it's done.
What is this? You look serious.
For the first time ever.
8, 9, 10. Is she done talking? Continue. I like new, but hate change. But I can't stop it this time. Usually, I hope it doesn't matter, because lots of times I feel I've seen things before. So who cares? It'll all come round again. But every day, I've never felt this with her. And if it's always only once, then I can't... I didn't... The rest is just sketches. There's flowers, and I think it's your book. So... Marry me? I mean, it's whatever, but you and me are somehow really, really good, and all these endings can get right off that.
Oh my god,
Really
they can
shiny,
get
for
married.
real. Want to get married?
You? That's done for titles and heirs. Contracts have nothing to do with love.
That's what they say, and they can have it. I don't want their thing. I want ours. And I know it's true. That's what this was all about, yeah? Knowing what's true. Besides, you're the Inquisitor. Which of them will tell you no?
You're a loony.
Tell me, do. That's a yes?
All the yeses. Every friggin' one.
That's so sweet. Look at him.
That's our bells, knobbers. We friggin' win.
That's so sweet. Oh my god. Vivian is the divine again. Oh my goodness. I mean, she does look pretty cool, I must say, but... Oof. I love that they can get married. That is so sweet. Okay, Sera saw the world with the Inquisition and would continue to explore it after, always with her waifu within a remaining arm reach. The Inquisitor and Red Jenny finding a balance or counterbalance, or however they decided to make it work. Rivals could only expect the unexpected, and arrows, so many arrows. That was sweet. I actually really enjoyed that. The one thing that actually just breaks my heart is how it's seeming that when they're stood alone, their partner always comes back, but because we romance Solus, we were just stood alone. It broke my heart. But the fact that you can marry Sera is actually really cool. I really like that. I still think Josie's is my favourite so far. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed, like, watching her romance. Sera is just she is a acquired taste, and I don't agree with a lot of her statements and a lot of her opinions, and that's that basically. I do like her character. Like, she does make me laugh. I find her very amusing, and her romance was really cute. I like that she romanced a Quinari. I feel like that was really, really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a little cheeky like. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought, and I will see you all soon, guys. Bye!